Hey, y'all, we are back. We are back. We are back. Yeah, that I don't know technical difficulties, man. We ain't gonna talk about that. We back up in here. Had to go to a new link, but we in here and we gonna make shit shake. I'm waiting on the cast of everybody to get back because we're in the midst of going through these games. We had just got the rows. We had already talked. In sad part, I can do a quick run back of the games that we already and talked about real quick, like while I'm waiting on everybody. So let me go and scroll up this list real quick, like right here. We got Row up in the building. Row done made it here. We gonna see the stragglers, see who all we got straggling. So Row, you ain't get to catch the beginning of it. So I go ahead and go down yours in the very beginning while everybody straggle their ass on along.
All right.
But we had the Falcons versus the Panthers on that one. You picked the Panthers, so you got a point off of that. All right. We ain't got to
Is it?
talk about that. We just gonna keep moving on. Keep moving on. Next game we had the Bucks and the Seahawks. You picked the Bucks. You got another point off of that one right there, cuz. So 2 for 2, starting off strong. I
Is
ain't want
it?
to tell you none of this. Next game you had the Vikings and the Bills. You switched your pick after I told all y'all. I shouldn't. The next time I'm not telling y'all shit. But you switched your pick to the Vikings. You got another dub right there, 3 for 3. Let's keep on moving. We don't need to talk about none of this other shit. We just need to keep it moving. All right, here we go. Let's see. Mark, when Marcus get his shit right, we'll get Marcus up in here. So we just gonna keep on moving. Next game we had the Lions versus the Bears. And okay, we ain't gotta be hyping nobody head up, but you got that one right. So you 4 for 4.
Four
You
for four.
know, this ain't McDonald's, but
Hey, we ain't talking winners.
Wendy's.
yeah, okay, Wendy's 4 for 4. Okay, yeah. See, bro, why ain't you help me out? You know you be going to Wendy's. Let's see.
You know it. Went
The
there
next
today.
game, the next game we had up was the Broncos and the Titans. Okay, Ro, you don't get no point for that, but we're gonna keep it moving. You had the Jags and the Chiefs. You get another point for that, so you 5 for 6 right now. And next game we had up, this is where we at right now. So do we got Marcus? Okay, Marcus ain't ready to be up here. So right now, with the count as it is, just gonna put it out there for everybody. Row has 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got Marcus back. Boom, we got Marcus back. Let's see. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell you how many you got right now, Ro. I ain't even gonna tell you. I ain't even gonna tell you because you'll see. You'll see when we get done counting them all up. So we gonna move on to the next game, y'all. Fucking Rob said he'll be in when he get back to the house. So we just gonna keep it moving, keep it moving. Next game we had was the Browns versus the Dolphins. And I'll just say this for everybody. Wasn't nobody stupid. So everybody picked up a dub off of that one. Everybody picked the Dolphins. Did anybody have any thoughts on this game?
No, sir. I just knew that the Dolphins were going to win. That's all that matters.
Ro, Alexis, any of y'all?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much like, I mean, I don't think nobody really thought the Browns were going to be able to stick with it. I mean, Miami just got too many weapons. And when do, I thought Deshaun Watson
I
supposed to be week.
week 11. Well, I
Week,
think
all
he
right.
comes back week 12 because he suspended. Yeah, suspended 11 games.
Okay, I thought he was suspended 10.
Lee, they suspended him for 11?
Yeah, they went back.
That boy
They
was
were
doing
trying to do.
They should have just
Yeah,
did this damn season.
well, that's what they were going for.
Yeah, they wanted to, but he was out all last year, so that should have counted for some in my
Yeah, I think so too.
Yep. Facts.
Took the whole year off. Basically, you and gave him 2 years, pretty much. You
opinion.
can just round up, say 2 years.
Exactly.
But either way, besides the point, yeah, I didn't think nothing of it, man. I had the Dolphins hands down. I ain't see this even being any type of competition right here. So everybody gets a point off of that, y'all. So we gonna keep it moving on to the Texans and the Giants. And let me see if anybody was stupid. Nah, look, we all pretty smart, man. We all picked the Giants. Did anybody have any thoughts on this game?
Nah, not really, because the Texans aren't really like a threat like that. Okay? And the Giants, they obviously have a consistent running game, especially when Saquon is healthy.
Yeah.
But, the Texans obviously are in a rebuilding phase, even though they got a couple individual players. And Saquon, he's just going to be carrying the team. And then as long as the Giants quarterback doesn't turn the ball over and the defense does their job, they can at least go make a little, maybe potentially make a playoff run.
Well, they sitting pretty to be able to come out. They said today that the NFC
I was about to say that
what are they, NFC?
the NFC East, like all
NFC East.
the East.
Yeah, go ahead, Ro. Go and tell them what they said.
I think the whole NFC East in the playoff right now.
Mhm.
Except for the Commanders.
Except the Commanders.
And I don't think they're that far behind.
But the Commanders, at least in some of the games they lost, they actually were there. They were right there till the end. Some of the games they lost.
There's been a lot of close games this season, but the thing I heard about them, the record that they put up, they are the most dominant conference in the history of the NFL. And when we were going into this season, we were talking about how shitty the NFC East was going to be. That's all the talking points was. All the Cowboys, they'll be all right, but they ain't going to be that good. It was like two teams. It was going to probably be the Eagles and the Cowboys being somewhat decent. We'll see how they do. But everybody else was supposed to be considered straight hot garbage. The Giants are surprising everybody. It's interesting to see that conference like that. But yeah, we all picked them and fuck them because they ain't going nowhere. They ain't winning shit. We gonna keep it moving, y'all. Next game up, we had the Saints versus the Steelers. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and say who got it right, and I'm gonna say who got it wrong. Okay, the people who got it wrong was Death Note, Marcus, Wally, Alexis, and motherfucking Takashi. So that leaves only two people that got that right. Ro, congratulations, sir. He wasn't gonna pick against his boys. He wasn't gonna pick against them. And something told me to pick them. So me and Ro get a point.
I knew TJ Watt was coming back this week, honestly.
See, it's good that you kept that to yourself because that's one of them I didn't tell him. I should have kept my mouth closed about the Josh Allen thing, and Josh Allen still played. Still fucking played.
Yeah.
Look, me and goddamn Rob. I sent it to the what we know. Here, I put it in the chat. I'm just gonna drop it in the chat. Let me go on, drop it on in here in the chat. I sent it to your IG. Here you go. Boom. Coming to you right now, sir. And I don't know where Wally and Jay at, so they ain't gonna get their picks in for next week. But this game right here, yeah, man, it was I was happy that the Steelers pulled that one off, and then to see the score, that just made me chuckle a little bit. So we're gonna keep on moving. The next game we had up was the Colts and the Raiders. And let's see. There's I know that. Nah, you actually picked the Colts, Alexis.
Oh, I thought I picked the Raiders.
Nah, you picked the Colts.
Oh, well, look at that.
You picked the Colts. Jay Takashi picked the Colts. Wally picked the Raiders. Ro picked the Raiders. Marcus picked the Raiders. Death Note picked the Raiders. And I switched to the Colts. So, Alexis, we both get a high five on that one, all right?
Oh, look at that. Mr. Saturday came through.
Hey.
Mr. Saturday came through on a Sunday. How'd that work?
And that's why I picked the Gills, because I was mad they hired him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. That's some bullshit. And he gonna ride Howell for that shit.
Yeah.
His non-experienced ass.
Dumb man motherfucker like Kendrick Perkins and shit talking about, I guess that experience factor don't mean nothing. Man, that one fucking game against a shitty ass team.
You gotta, and it's like halfway through the season too, so.
Yeah, like.
There you go. Fuck Jeff Saturday. Let's keep on moving, y'all. Cause I'm just happy that we got the dub. But yeah, not for Saturday though. Next game up. Look, this was just disappointing on all measures, in my honest opinion, because everybody across the board. I didn't know they won. Everybody across the board picked the Cowboys.
The Cowboys should have won that game.
I agree.
Like right there in their fucking hand.
There you go. Go on, talk about that. Talk about the game. What y'all thought about that?
I didn't even know that they won. Oh, wow.
Okay, Alexis, then you can't talk about it because you didn't watch it. Ro, Marcus?
Dude, that I've been saying this shit for damn 10 years now. Like that dude just not that good.
He ain't.
Which one? Dak?
Dak.
Yeah, he middle of the road.
Well, here's the thing too, though. Like the Cowboys had like a 2-touchdown lead, and then they gave it up,
Right.
and the defense didn't hold down. That's not really so much on Dak's fault. That's more on the Cowboys' defense fault and the defensive coordinator. That's where they messed up. They could have held it down, and then in overtime too, they could have scored that field goal, but they chose not to. Like instead of going for it on 4th and 4, they should just gone for the field goal because they do have a kicker that can kick, and the Pats from the Packers capitalized on it. So,
Bro, you have anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, I feel what he's saying, but they was up 14 and Dak in the red zone and throw a fucking pick because him and fucking CD Lamb cannot get on the same accord.
Now they do need to figure that out. I'll say this. Ever since Dak has came back, they've been putting up 30 plus, 30 plus, 30 plus. This is the first game that they didn't hit 30. But these coaching decisions, this should have been a game that they won for fucking McCarthy. This is a game that they're supposed to win for him. But the defense did lax up. The offense is really ran through the running backs, Zeke and Pollard. They need to be like an old Alabama offense in college. We're going to rely on our run and our defense to win games for us. Dak can throw, but he only needs to throw when you need him to throw. You need to manage him as a quarterback and keep it moving. That's my thoughts on him. But look, Jerry done paid him all that money, so he's going to be throwing 30, 40 passes a game.
Shit, man. They gave Zeke all that money, too, and he did shit.
Ain't did not a damn thing.
Zeke
Call it how you see it.
Yeah, Pollard better than him now.
I'm never gonna get mad at a player for getting his money, though. I can't get mad at that.
I mean, it ain't mad, but at the same time, like if I go to a restaurant and it's supposed to be a 5-star restaurant and I get a 1-star, I'm gonna be mad. Like,
well, is he? Well, I thought he was injured though. I thought that's the reason why he was sitting out because he was hurt.
Ain't shit wrong with that motherfucker, man.
Oh man! Wow.
Bro ain't holding back.
Hey,
look, he might be doing what's the name there? Our boyfriend of John's. He was all acting like he was hurt. He came over there to the Chiefs. He got a big smile. He hopping into the touchdown. I'm like,
I tell you this is what Zeke did. Zeke got his money and started playing like shit. Every year after he got his money, his stats been going down, 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 down. Now, if they can use him the way they need to use him, he has to be in a 2-back system. You can have him be the starting back, and he can start off getting some carries and stuff, but he needs somebody to help him out. You know how kind of like how Nick Chubb could run that he could run the backfield by himself. He don't need Kareem Hunt to help him out. But that duo right there, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, that's what the Dallas Cowboys need to look forward to. But you're going to have to move on from Zeke after his contract run out. They not re-signing him again.
No.
man, I miss Kareem Hunt. Yeah,
Kareem Hunt,
you can
that
talk
boy.
about Tyreek. Kareem Hunt hurt my heart. That hurt my heart.
Girl, everybody that's Kansas City, you making me mad. Now, every Kansas City fucking player ever played Kansas City, Alexis said, that's my heart. That's
Oh,
my
no. I said that hurt my heart. There's
when he left?
Yeah, we're in the way that it happened. But I mean, shoot, that boy, he was on fire that year. He was really tearing it up that year.
He's a starting back. He's a bell cow type back still to this day. But
Yeah.
I think that's good for Cleveland. That's why Cleveland's gonna be dangerously scary. Man, next year, wait till they got Deshaun for the whole season.
When did Deshaun come back?
Week 12.
And what's their record?
We just was on now. Let me see.
3-6.
The Bears right now, they would have to win. They have to win a lot of games. They're gonna win streak. They 3-6 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had to go on a crazy win streak for him to keep them afloat and make the playoffs. So I don't see that happening, man. They chalk it up to the game. He can come in and get them some reps.
Now, if they would have kept it at 6 games for suspension, maybe they would have a chance.
Oh, they could have did something. But them extending it that far, that fucked the whole season up. But look, y'all, look, the Cowboys, the Packers, that shit was a goofy ass game right there. I ain't gonna lie. The Cowboys disappointed me, but that's what they're here for. Next game we had the Cardinals and the Rams. Ooh, let's see who all we had over here pick the cards. I picked the cards. Def Note picked the cards. Marcus just disappeared, but he picked the cards.
No Stafford or Kyle.
Nope. None of them. And then everybody else picked the Rams. So, yeah. So, me, Def Note, and Marcus get points for that. Thoughts on this game, gents?
Fuck Kyler Murray.
He didn't play.
And that little motherfucker, man.
Damn, he a hater. He hating on Kyler, man.
Hey, if Kyle don't get his shit together, you talking about worst contracts.
Oh shit! I don't even call. Here's the worst contract though. That ain't just the only reason I keep saying is Russell because of the amount of money. If Russell didn't get his and Zeke was still playing the way he playing right now, I'll say Zeke had one of the worst contracts in NFL history because he ain't produced shit off of his. But
Le'Veon Bell too. Put him in that list.
But I think if Le'Veon would have stayed with Pittsburgh, he would have been straight.
That's why we ain't paying him that fucking money. We knew old fuck finna go on.
Nah, but if he would have stayed there, that dude, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he would have been one of the best because he was already up there with the top running backs. I thought he could have went down as one of the best running backs in the NFL the way he ran. Because it wasn't like he wasn't on just like a buck right out the gate, like they shoot the gun off and that motherfucker take off. No, he'd be like, hold up, let me feel it, bust through. I was like, ooh, wee.
He got that's a good offensive lineman. That's why when he left, he had that good offensive lineman.
Should have stayed there. Ro, what's your thought on that?
Yeah, I feel on that. That's what I was thinking. Like, it wasn't the same when he
over there
left.
getting greased on Madden right now.
I ain't getting greased.
Nah, keep going.
I'm playing your Chiefs, so I kind of had to concentrate.
Oh, you playing my boys. But what was your thoughts on it?
He was due for leaving, but I feel him though. Like, you knew Pittsburgh wasn't finna give you that money. They were just gonna keep franchise tagging until they couldn't no more. And we're gonna give him that money. Pittsburgh saw what everybody else saw. Running back can't get them tight contract. Like, they want to get paid like a fucking quarterback. Them bitches can't play but down 3-4 years at that high level.
They take a special kind to play for a long time.
In the past 10 years, name a running back that dominated for more than 7 years.
Adrian Peterson.
I was just about to say that.
One. I give y'all that one.
Barry Sanders.
Who? I said the last 10 years.
Last 10 years, my bad.
I will tell you this. Nick Chubb.
Nick played for like 7 years.
Nick Chubb been in for about 7 years. I don't know how long Derrick Henry been in now.
But they all had slow starts though.
Yeah. The boys ain't just come in like Le'Veon fucking dominated.
Well, Derrick Henry came in dominating.
Nah, bro. It took him at least 2 years, bro. It took him like 2 years to probably 3 years.
Yeah, not Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry came in 1,000 yards. We're going to have to look Derrick Henry up.
Nah, you got to look that up, bro.
I'm going to have to add him to the list, man. I'm going to look up a lot of things. We got Marcus back, y'all. But here you go. We're going to keep moving. Marcus, you got this one right, but we're going to keep on moving, man. See, next game up, we had the Chargers and the 49ers. Now, this was funny right here because some people out here, look, I'm sorry, and y'all came, I think it wasn't all of y'all, but some people came at me about my critique of Justin Herbert. Some people don't like my take on this guy, but I'm telling you, I don't believe in him. I don't. He has to change the way he throws the football, but let's see who all got this right. Matter of fact, I'll just say who got it wrong. That'll be more fun for me. All right, Marcus got it wrong. Alexis got it wrong, and Jada Kasha got it wrong. So, Ro, you get a check for that.
Yeah.
Go get a check for that. Now I get a check for that. Yeah, I ain't gonna name everybody else because they ain't here. Any thoughts on this game right here, y'all? And Justin Herbert?
I still think I mean he's young. I think he just gotta still catch his footing.
That's what she said.
Oh, who next?
That's it.
Anybody.
Look, man. Justin, man. Look, he's having his worst year so far in this league. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's that terrible. You know, they dealing with a lot of injuries in the offense, and their running game ain't the same like it's been in the last few years. So I think overall that team been a shock, like the Broncos. Like that whole division is shocking. I thought that was going to be the toughest division in the league, but
it was supposed to be.
Supposed to be. But
that's the way they hyped it up.
Yeah, the Chiefs running through them motherfuckers. But
cakewalk.
But yeah, man. Look, I feel like if they was healthy and they had Keenan Allen, that's a big loss for them. You know. But you're right though. He's one they talk about him a lot, so he should make something happen. So
Marcus, you have anything on this game right here, Marcus? Marcus alive over there. Marcus be going and outside to smoke cigarettes and stuff. Bro, any thoughts on that game?
I agree with who that was just talking.
Rob.
Yeah. Rob hit the nail on the coffin, man.
All right. Don't nobody give a fuck about Justin Herbert.
Well,
thank y'all, man.
I'll say this real quick. My bad. I cut in and out. It was a disappointing loss because I thought the Chargers could have won, but Rob said too they got some injuries, but Herbert got to adjust a little bit better. I think they can do because they can be at their full strength. They can be a deep playoff team at their full strength. I do believe so, but I'm not just saying that because it's a Cali team, but from an overall depth chart thing. But the Niners are doing good, especially since they got McCaffrey. That's a weapon that they needed. Needed some speed and a reliable, guy that can catch and a guy that can run because they already got Deebo Samuel and they got Kittle. But McCaffrey just eases the stress and the pressure on the quarterbacks they have right now. So as long as their line and they can stay healthy, their defense can do their thing, their running back and the receivers can be reliable. The Niners are a decent threat because they did make it to the NFC Championship last year. So
Jimmy G.
Yeah, Jimmy G. I know when he's not dating porn stars, hopefully he has the time. But that's that,
Man, hating on Jimmy because he looked like a supermodel.
I'm not hating on that. I'm just saying, goddamn, like keep it hitting.
But he was playing behind Tom Brady, so.
Hey, look, the one thing that gets me though, I be laughing about that because that's what I be hearing. Nick Wright, he be mad at Jimmy G just because he looks like he's a supermodel. You like him, and I'm like, dude, he do win most of the time when he plays.
That's true. That's what I've been saying too. At least he's made it to two, three NFC championships. I mean, he's made it to a Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah,
so
like,
I can't get mad at him.
Jimmy G, bro. Look, people can say what they want, but he do what he's supposed to do. He's not gonna throw you out of the game. He's gonna he's gonna keep you in the game. Now,
that's how you will lose if he do throw you out the game.
Yeah, but now sometimes when I see you throw the ball, like, do he read defense well? He's not probably up there, but overall, like, he's a good quarterback still to me.
Well, he's been in the league. How long he been in the league? Like 6-7 years.
That sounds about right.
So that man ain't know they're drinking no Ultra.
Who?
You.
Nah, that. Nothing but the platinum, man.
If you.
The platinums. Head busters.
That's all I took.
Man, look, man, we two men on two different sides of the road, man, because you got them platinums and I got that OE.
Y'all niggas.
Oh shit! But look, here you go. No bullshit. The 49ers, if they wanted, like, what would take them over the top is if they had a better quarterback. But even with the team that they got right now, they're gonna have to start stacking some wins together. They're gonna have to start stacking them together because they lost a bunch of flugazy games.
Let me ask
They
you.
are. What's up?
Oh, my bad, bro. I ain't.
No, I'm just gonna say they're a playoff threat. What you got?
No, I was gonna say. So, what's the rookie? Well, he's not a rookie no more, but he got injured.
Trey Lance. Trey
yeah.
Lance.
Now, I said this right. What I'm about to say might sound bad, but I want to say this. I don't wish injuries on nobody. I wish he had a speedy recovery. But honestly, I felt like the 49ers probably lucked up that he got injured in a way, just the fact because I didn't believe that Trey Lance would just get him over that hump. I mean, like, take him to the Super Bowl. To me, I didn't get why they was trying to get rid of Jimmy G when he took you to the NFC Championship. Now, did he had a lot to do with it? Probably not, but at the same time, he still took y'all to the NFC Championship. And I don't understand why they automatically just made him a backup off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get the flack that come against Jimmy G. Like, Jimmy G is a solid quarterback.
Look, if he would have became a backup anywhere else, he would have been the best backup in the league.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you why they did what they did when it came to Trey Lance. Trey Lance is their future. They know how far they can go with Jimmy G, and Jimmy G ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. He ain't getting better the older he get. He took him to a Super Bowl, really getting carried up there. And how far they went last year, we saw them in the playoffs, man. They won them games not because of Jimmy G. Jimmy G just managed the game. And that's why I say if Dak could play the way Jimmy does, that could be great because Dak don't turn the ball over like Jimmy do, and he don't make bonehead plays like Jimmy do. But that's the only knock on him. You don't think so? You think Dak make more bonehead plays than Jimmy G?
Man, I would say it's either the same or yeah, he do. I think he.
You think so?
Honestly, I'm kind of iffy with him when it comes to him throwing the ball.
Who you talking about, Jimmy or Dak?
Dak.
I'm iffy with both of them throwing the ball, but who you trust more when they throw it, Jimmy or Dak?
Man, look,
be honest.
Plus situation, man, I might say I'd rather get Jimmy G.
Ooh,
at least he been to a championship. At least he won some games. What Dak have done? First round exit.
He won some playoffs. He ain't win as far as Jimmy.
Cooper Rush is better than Dak.
Damn! Good God Almighty!
Dak better watch his back.
That man woke up this morning and chose violence.
Dak better watch his back because it's about to be Tomo Romish.
Give me
It's looking real Tomo Romish for his career now. Just saying that Cooper Rush is coming.
Give me Coop any day.
Ooh, two of them.
Are you done?
They look like a different team with Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush.
I can't believe y'all hyping up Cooper Rush like that. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Look, we
Cooper
gonna
Rush,
move on to the last game of the week.
What
you saying, Ro?
Would Cooper Rush have allowed that game?
Hell no.
Coop would have.
Dak didn't play bad though.
Won that motherfucker.
He would have made the throws.
He would have made them fucking pass.
I like you, Ro.
Yeah, man.
Like
Dick Prescott is garbage, man. Get that ball out that damn field.
Why do you think Dallas didn't want to pay him that money?
Yeah, Jerry ain't want to pay. Jerry saw what we see now.
Look, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Look, I ain't no Dak defender. But here you go. We all about this Commanders-Eagles game right here. Now, I'm gonna just go ahead and say ahead of time, everybody got it wrong. We all know that. But the score is not exactly how the game went down.
What you mean everybody got it wrong?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold up. Alexis got it right. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Check you out, Alexis.
Oh, y'all got it wrong.
All right, Alexis got it right, y'all. She picked it. Nobody else picked it. But the score is not indicative of how the game was. They scored that last touchdown on some bullshit, but the game was over with then. But how do y'all feel about this one? Because I'm not worried about the Eagles.
Oh, I'm not worried at all. Look, you can't look. The NFL is all about matchups, bro. So look, you can't win them all, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
it is what it is, man.
So
Eventually teams is gonna figure you out.
What you had, Ro?
I said, who y'all see coming out the NFC, if not the Eagles?
I don't know, man. I don't really like Kirk Cousins, man, but I like how the Vikings looking.
Ooh, them Vikings look real tough, man.
Justin Jefferson, he's backing up that talk about that best receiver in the league.
That shit up, man. You see, he fucking that was him.
That was him. He saved the game,
bro.
They talking about that might be top 3 catch in NFL history.
That's better than Odell one-handed catch off tops, bro.
I ain't gonna say that now, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do that to you, boy.
Bro, yes, bro. He did it. He did it one hand, but he did a moss style, bro.
Hey, John, you gotta look at the circumstance too, though. That was 4th and 18 with the game.
I get that.
And the cornerback low key caught the ball.
The cornerback,
he
snatched
the ball.
He just snatched it away from him at the end.
Now, see, y'all weren't here earlier when I talked about that play in that game. He is the best receiver in the league right now. And yes, that play was more important than any other pass that Odell done ever caught in his life. But just the athleticism of how Odell caught that ball, y'all added in that it was like they needed that play or the game was over with. I give you that. He went and got that motherfucking ball. He went and got it. But you're not going to tell me a dude laying halfway back in a lazy boy chair catch that bitch with one hand above his head. Hey, man, come on. You can't do Odell like that, man.
I see that kind of catch wide open all the time now.
But Odell wasn't wide open.
He was.
No, dude tripped him up. That's why he was falling like that when he caught the ball.
There wasn't no defender on his fucking back.
I
just seen Joy Pickens do that same kind of catch about 3 weeks ago, and ain't nobody talking about it.
Well, with Odell catch, I give it up to JBJ. That was a great catch because Eli overthrew that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did.
He overthrew him. He had to reach back and get it. So that would make it impressive, catch by Odell. But I like Justin's catch better because it was over a defender where that low could have been.
Well, he was under a defender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was under. You right. Shit. He snatched the ball out of his hand.
He took it from him. Look, I give him props. That was a great catch just for the simple fact of he put his hand in the only spot where he could have got that ball. It was a jump ball. And the DB, free safety, whatever the fuck he was, had the line on the ball. He had the line on the ball. He had the ball in his hands. Justin put that shit right behind him. So when he came down, that ball had to come to Jefferson. I give him all the props in the world. It was an amazing catch. It kept the game alive, and it literally helped them win the game. But it still ain't better than Odell's. It's more important. Like, if you put it on the importance level, I give it to you. But I'm talking about just straight athletic catch. That was his least athletic catch. Justin Jefferson have made way more athletic catches than that. That catch was just highly important. It was needed. That's my opinion. Come on, give me some pushback. Give me some pushback.
Now you got a point with that, though.
Marcus, where you at, Marcus? Alexis over here eating cereal and cookies and shit.
I'm eating nachos. But anyway, I have been waiting. And like y'all was, looking at me all crazy when I kept picking the Commanders because I was like, man, they gonna.
My bad, I'm back. What's up?
They gonna upset somebody. I just don't know who. So I kept picking them. And lo and behold, they did what I thought they was gonna do at some point.
They thought they are who we thought they were.
Alexis been picking that team for like 3 weeks straight, talking about I knew
hold
they was
on,
gonna win
hold on.
one.
No, I kept picking them because I knew that they were gonna.
I knew I knew this team was, this is the thing that last week I was kind of 50-50 on going with the Commanders or the Eagles. But I went with the Eagles just because they were just a more consistent team. But Commanders, they're that team that you got to watch out. They could be a so-called dark horse. They're a sleeper team. Carson Wentz, when he shows up and plays, he actually plays. And when the defense can play some lockdown
Carson
defense.
didn't play.
Or who's the backup? Who's the backup? Henneke?
Colt McCoy.
Oh, it was called McCoy. I thought it was Taylor Heineke or whatever. Heineken.
Heineke.
Yeah, he
Heineke.
played. He finished it. He finished it off, didn't he?
Hey, bro.
No, Colt McCoy stepped in for the other game. I'm thinking the wrong team. Yeah.
Cardinals. Yeah.
Colt McCoy played for the Cardinals. Yeah. I like.
Yeah.
See,
with Taylor Heineke, I think they kind of did him a little sideways dirty, just because they kind of did him a little dirty, just because I know they made it to the playoffs the previous year, or like the 2 years ago, I think. Last year I don't remember what their record was, but the Commanders, they're not a team you can sleep on, because they can't put up numbers, and they did it early in the season too. I remember when someone playing against like the Lions and stuff. Now the Eagles, I don't really lose much faith in the Eagles. They're still going to do their thing. Are they going to lose like one or two more games, the Eagles, throughout the year? I think so, but they'll still be a top 1, top 2 seed division team in their conference.
No, I'll tell you this: the Eagles had their chance to win that game. They couldn't get down the field on that. When they got the ball like 4 minutes and something left, they didn't get down the field. I was surprised they got the ball back with like 2 minutes or something left, and they still can't get down the field. That was a problem for them last 2 drives, because they had the game in their hand, and then they started not getting turnovers and turning the ball over. Jalen Hurts hit the dude on a deep route that would have took the lead. Beautiful ball. This dummy fall on the ground and popped the ball out. I was like, what's going on around here? I was watching that shit. I'm like, that ball, he dropped that shit 60 yards right in this man's hands. I don't know what he was diving for the ball for. He could just kept running and caught that shit. But look.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Like, with the team like the Eagles, they are really good, but like, I done seen this before when it comes to teams that get hot real quick in the beginning of the season, but towards the end of the season, teams started figuring them out, and they don't look like the same team towards the end, especially when it comes to the playoffs. So, by watching them, you think you could be a little bit worried about Philly, because like, they have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl. They got a chance to really lose in the first round, get upset by somebody.
Oh, it's very possible. Right now, like, I had picked them earlier, like, because we're going to do the early predictions. Me and Defno did that after like 5 games. But I think I'll wait to probably like next week. After next week, we'll do like Super Bowl predictions and shit. But I had picked the Eagles to go to the Super Bowl. Right now, the way I'm feeling, I would pick Minnesota. But I would pick Minnesota playing the Eagles to get there.
Yeah.
Like, that's my thought process right now. But because I just can't count out Minnesota. Philly looks really, really good, but Jalen's gonna need this experience. I know he got put out in the first round of the playoffs, but at least he got him to the playoffs last year.
Against who? Brady.
Hey, look, man, we ain't worrying about that. Brady up here beating up on these little kids and shit. That's why he got his ass beat in the second round. They said,
hold on, don't be dirty. He's going through some mental health issues right now. His wife was with the MMA coach right now.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
He good. Tom Brady got him some side pieces. Don't nobody
Don't
care.
Be hating, Rob. Don't be hating, Rob.
Whatever Giselle be doing, that lady can do whatever she want to do. Tom need to keep his mind off of that, man. The only thing I think he probably worried about is his kids, because they with a crazy lady now. She doing stupid shit. But
I do kids.
Man, you know how I go, man.
Back, man.
I did a video on that crap today, man. We know how that shit go, man. But look, I was surprised, highly surprised that the Commanders won this one, especially watching the highlights. The Eagles got to execute long down the stretch, so that's why I got the Vikings going in front of them. But besides that, it is what it is. Anybody had any final thoughts on that one?
It's just bullshit.
Hey, man,
somebody about to get locked up around there. So here you go. Anybody else any thoughts?
Hey, man, I just hope Philly don't get too relaxed, man, because I would hate for y'all niggas get upset. in the
I'll
playoffs.
tell you this:
Woke him up.
Eagles cry, because they die. Fly motherfucking high. Fuck the Eagles, man.
Ooh,
Damn.
that was real harsh.
I like
Ouch.
I like they
Cold as
Philly
ice.
cheesesteaks.
Can I get a cheese?
All right. Now here we go. We got to go down the list of the picks, and then we got to get our picks in for next week, so everybody can know how they did this week, y'all. So everybody ready? We're gonna see who came in first. We're gonna
Robert.
see who came in last. All right. Oh, Rob, Rob wasn't in this one. He gonna be in the one for this week because he didn't get his picks in last week. All right. Starting off at the bottom with a hot 7 correct picks. Alexis. Moving on up to the next tier because we have a 2-way tie for first place. But the person that comes in third place today with 8 correct picks, Marcus.
At least I'm not last.
I ain't talking shit to you, Alexis.
At least I'm not last.
I don't care.
And tied up for the win
My
this
team,
week.
number one.
Even with everybody else everybody else stuff tallied up with Jay Takashi, Wally's, and it would have been a 3-way tie. Me and you both got 9.
Yeah.
Me and you both got 9. So we gonna move on to next week, y'all. The people that didn't show their ass up, don't get their shit called out. So we gonna have to pick these games for next week and see what we got, man. Cause I'm ready to see how this shit play the fuck out because these are some interesting games as of far. Let's see, and get Rob on there and get Alexis last. All right, ladies last. All right, y'all. It's gonna be an interesting week.
Why you gotta
Now,
say it like that?
It's gonna be what?
Say
Which
it.
part?
Say it again.
Hey,
Ladies
I might have
last?
came in last, but my team is number one. Know that.
Hey, girl, me and
Whatever.
you got the same team. What you talking about? Kansas
Now I'm
City
talking.
Chief Nation
Look,
around
they
here.
know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, that tomahawk chin gets old, huh?
Nah.
Well, y'all
bro.
keep talking shit for a second. I'm about to grab something.
We'll see where your team is at.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We'll see.
I would talk shit, but my team.
Where's your team at? Oh yeah, I forgot, Rob. Mighty Lions.
Yeah, man.
But you know what? Thanks to Josh Allen, as I've been saying since I came on here, the road to the Super Bowl will
Yo,
come.
she sound like a divester, Rob.
You said what?
She sound like a divester. I'm
What the hell
playing.
y'all talking about? What the hell's going on?
They don't want to hear the truth because they can't handle the truth.
Are you talking
I
about
don't know,
Kansas
man.
City?
Hey, it's still early, right? Hey, Josh Allen still got plenty of time to go in his career, yo.
All right.
Man, look, y'all
But
just
the
as-
road to the Super Bowl is coming through Arrowhead, my guy. It ain't going through Buffalo. I tell you that. Even if they get more wins, it's still not going through Buffalo.
Let me get a bow and arrow. Watch, I'll shoot your Chiefs to the ground. I got you.
We'll see.
Ooh. Is that a knife in her hand?
No, I'm just playing. What is that? Is that a? It's an
She got
easy
a
kitchen
knife
knife.
in her hand. Alexis ain't playing.
Oh, no. We ain't doing nothing like that. Hey, because we ain't trying to spend lawyer money. You feel me?
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
Oh
We ain't got
man.
time for that. All right, here y'all. We got to start off the week. On a hot note. We're going to Alexis to start it off, man. First game of the week is the Titans versus the Packers. Who do you have?
I'm going to take the Packers.
Packers coming out the back. Packers, baby. Packers. All right,
I'll
next
take
up,
the
we got
I'll take the
Rob.
Lackers.
Oh, Marcus, it ain't your turn yet. Marcus, you at the Rob. Everybody
bad.
shut up. Going
You know
to Rob. Who you got,
picking
Rob?
I'm picking the Titans, man.
Titans, okay. Rob got the Titans. Not going to you, Marcus.
I got the Lackers.
All right, going with the Packers. Packers out here. Ro, who you said?
You said the Packers and the who?
The Titans.
Oh yeah, I got Green Bay.
You got Green Bay. All right. And I'm going with the Titans, y'all. Going with the Titans. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. All
Yeah, let's
right.
go.
Next game up, y'all. We got the Bears and the Falcons. I'm gonna start this one off this time. I'm taking the Falcons. Ro, who you got?
I got Chicago.
All right, got the Bears. All right. Marcus, who you got?
Chirac.
All right, got the Bears. All right. Rob, who you got?
Man, I got ATL, man.
All right, got the Falcons. All right. And Alexis, who you got?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Bears.
All right, got some Bears on the board. Alexis, starting with you. We got the Bills versus the Browns. Who you got?
The Browns.
All right, got the Browns. No love for Josh Allen.
None.
All right, Rob, going to you. Bills or Browns?
After that BS loss they just had, I would say they redeem themselves and win and beat the Browns.
All right, so we're going with the Bills. Going to you, Marcus. Bills and Browns.
Ain't no cheap trills. The Buffalo Bills.
All right, Bills are staying on the board. Ro, who you got? Bills or Browns?
I got Bill by 10.
All right, Bills by 10. I'll put the plus 10 up there just to, if you get it wrong, make fun of you. All right. And I'm also going to take the Bills too myself. All right, Alexis, you out there on the island again. Now we got the Eagles and the Colts coming up. I'm clearly going to take the Eagles. All right, Ro, going to you, Eagles, Colts.
I got Eagles.
All right, Eagles on that. Marcus, Eagles, Colts.
And beloved Eagles.
All right, them Eagles, the M&Ms. Rob, going to you, Eagles, Colts.
Fly, Eagle, fly.
All right, Cacao. And Alexis, Eagles, Colts. You gonna pick another sleeper this week?
You believe
Trying
in
to
Matt
think.
Ryan?
Trying to think.
She gonna say Jeff Saturday.
Ain't he skinny now? That's funny.
Well, I'm gonna take the Eagles.
All right, Eagles across the board, clean, fucking sweet. All right, next game up, y'all. We got the Jets and the Patriots. Alexis, who you got?
The Jets.
Jets. All right, Jets on the board. Rob, Jets or Patriots?
Quick shout out to Sauce Gardner. He's from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Defensive Rookie of the Year, so I'm picking the Jets.
All right, Jets for the win. All right, Marcus, Jets or Patriots?
Man, you gotta go with the Jets, baby.
All right, Jets. All right, Ro, Jets or Patriots?
I got the Patriot, man.
Ooh.
Thank God somebody actually got some goddamn sense. All right, I'm picking the Pats also.
GTFOH, man. GTFOH.
We got the Rams and the Saints. Now this is a toughie right here, but I'm gonna go with the Rams. Ro, who you got?
I got the Rams. How that one tough? The Saints are horrible.
All right.
I play in Cooper Cup. He gonna miss a few games.
Yeah. These man, I thought they put him on IR.
Marcus, Rams or Saints?
Man, you know what's better than lambs? Motherfucking LA Rams.
All right. Man, I here spitting balls. Rob, coming to you, Rams or Saints?
Rams.
All right. Alexis, going to you, Rams or Saints?
I'm gonna take the Saints.
Okay. Alexis over here playing outside the box. Let's see. Going on to the next game. Ooh-wee. We got the Lions versus the Giants. Alexis, who you got?
Be smart, Alexis.
Rock.
The Giants.
All right, G-Man on the board. Little Rob, who you got?
Man, come on now. We got them boys, man.
Yeah, you putting the Lions on the board, y'all. You putting them Lions up there. Marcus, who you got?
We are the Giants, the mighty, mighty Giants. The Giants, man. Go the Giants.
Giants on the board. All right. Ro, who you got? Lions or Giants?
I got Detroit, man.
You got the Lions.
Bro, I told you I like you, bro.
Detroit, what?
Like, I will tell you this. I'm iffy about this one. I'm really iffy about this one. But I'm going with the hot hand. I'm going with the Giants.
You disappointed me, my boy.
Hey, man, you know.
Right now, they ain't playing like Lions. They're like Detroit Cubs.
Look,
oh, shit.
First
Go
off-
ahead and get your back. Get it?
oh, wait a minute. First off, only people from Detroit could say some shit like that, Marcus.
Oh, damn. All right. Okay. Detroit Lionesses. I got you.
That's only the only disrespect is only Detroit fans give out the disrespect. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Detroit Mufasas. Let's go.
Can't get right. Either way,
Stars. No, I'm sorry.
next game we got up right here is the Panthers and the Ravens. And I'm clearly taking the Ravens. Don't tell Death Note. Who you got, Ro?
You said Panthers and Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Ravens.
All right. Going to you, Marcus. Panthers, Ravens.
Shout out to the Wire, Baltimore.
All right. Going to you, Rob. Panthers, Ravens.
Ravens.
All right. And Alexis going to you. Panthers, Ravens.
The Ravens.
All right. Clean sweep for the Ravens, y'all. Next up, we got the Commanders versus the Texans. Alexis, which one you got? Which one is Alexis gonna pick?
Hey, shout out to Alex. I'm gonna take the Commander.
All right, Commanders on the board, y'all. Going to Rob. Commanders or Texans?
Commanders.
All right, Commanders. All right. Going to Marcus. Commanders or Texans?
I'm gonna go with the Commanders, man.
All right, Commanders. Commanders or Texans?
Got Commanders.
All right. Look, Alexis, you made all of them say your team name. And I'm going to pick the same team also. All right. Let's keep on rolling down. We got the Raiders versus the Broncos. Rivalry game. I don't want to pick first. Who want to pick first?
I'll pick the Raiders.
Marcus putting the Raiders on the board. Anybody else? Just speak up and say it when you want to say it, because it's a
I'm gonna pick
toughie.
the Raiders.
Alexis is going with the Raiders also. All right.
Yeah, I'm picking the Raiders.
All right. Rob's going with the Raiders.
This is tough though.
It's
It
a
is
toughie.
tough.
It's a toughie, man.
It ain't tough. You gotta blame Sierra. Rob
picked his row. Who you got?
I got Bronco.
You got Broncos.
Oh hell no.
They due for one, man.
Yeah.
So is the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny comes once a year, but you don't see me complaining.
Well, you know the funny thing is the Raiders do for one too.
Exactly.
Point.
Did y'all see him crying up on the thing? I was like, this. Why
Why
are you crying?
That motherfucker tired of losing.
But I will tell you this: I'm not even gonna bullshit. I'm going with the Broncos. I ain't even gonna bullshit, man. All right, now we can get back on track with this one right here. I'm gonna pick my team first. I'm going with the Cowboys. Cowboys, Vikings. Row. Cowboys, Vikings.
Oh, Vikings.
All right. Going to Marcus next. Cowboys, Vikings.
Cause I'm a cowboy on the steel horse I ride. Cause I'm wanted, dead or alive. No, I'm playing. Cowboys, man. I gotta go with Jerry Jones' asshole ass.
All right. Going to Rob. Cowboys or Vikings?
You know what I'm saying? With that shit, just to be doing the gritty shit, yeah, I got the Vikings. Yeah.
All right.
He's just mad because I picked the team to beat the Lions. That's why he's mad.
No, I just don't like the Cowboys. See, this ain't got nothing to do with you not like the Lions.
Ah, you drank some of that haterade.
Yeah, I hate everything about the Cowboys.
Who you got, Alexis? Cowboys, Vikings?
Vikings.
All right. Sad part, I'm mad that I'm going against my Vikings on this one because I like the Vikings, but I just got a feeling. Now, next game up, we got the Bengals and the Steelers. Alexis, your pick.
I'm gonna go with Joe Cool.
All right, she got the Bengals on the board, baby. Bengals on the board. All right, going to you, Rob. Bengals or the Steelers?
Rob, don't look at me like that.
How you know I'm looking at you?
Say I can sense it. Sense it
No,
through the computer lens.
you know what? That's a shocker, man. I'm gonna go with the Steelers, man.
Thank
All
you.
right. Steelers on the board. All right, going to you, Marcus. Steelers or Bengals?
I'm gonna go with the guy with the 1960s greaser haircut, Joe Burrow. Joe Cool.
All right, Bengals back on the board. And Ro, I know you going Steelers.
Steelers by 13.
I'd say plus 13.
Yeah, he pushing it.
He definitely pushing. He's trying to test the football gods.
Now this is something that's gonna irritate me, and I'm really probably gonna be mad about this pick right here. Be honest with you, but I'm taking the Steelers.
Hey, y'all forget what we did to in the first game of the year.
I ain't worrying about none of that. It's a new day and age, man. I mean, look, at least we all got a chance to switch. All right, next.
They got Watt back too, so
Yeah.
Now here you go. We got the Chiefs and the Chargers. I'm picking the Chiefs, clearly. Ro?
Chargers. No, man, I'm just playing. I'm picking Chiefs.
I almost wrote them down now. All right, Marcus, Chiefs, Chargers.
Chiefs.
All right, I ain't gonna lie, this is probably gonna be a close game. Rob, Chiefs, Chargers.
Chargers really need one, man. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs, man. My homeboy.
All right, Chiefs and Alexis. I already know you picking Chiefs. Ain't no question if, ands, or buts about it. Now the Monday game, the game of the week. 49ers, Cardinals. Alexis, who you got?
Let me take a gander. I'm gonna go with the Niners.
All right, Niners on the board, y'all. All right, going to you, Rob. Yeah, going to Rob.
Yeah, I'm going to Niners, man.
Niners on the board. Marcus, going to you.
He said he got the Niners.
What he say? Oh, he wrote it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 49ers. All right, Ro, going to you.
Got it 49.
49ers. All right, it's going to be a 49ers sweep, y'all, because I'm picking the 49ers too. Now, we're going to go back through these once again like we always do. Y'all know how we get down with it. Just in case anybody wants to make a switch, because there are some interesting games that could be switchable games. And I ain't going to bullshit with you. You said, let me see. Hold up. No, I'm clicking on the wrong shit. Now, hold up. I got to change one thing over here before. But the first game up that you could possibly switch on is the 49ers. I mean, no, my bad. I keep talking about the last game. The Titans and the Packers. Let's see. We got Ro picked the Packers. Marcus picked the Packers. Alexis picked the Packers. Me and Rob both picked the Titans. Anybody want to switch?
I'm good.
Okay. Everybody good. Everybody holding steadfast with their teams. Not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold all y'all when this game turn out to be the way I think it's gonna go. So hopefully it does. All right, moving on to the next game, y'all. Next game up, we got the Bears and the Falcons. Does anybody want to switch? I picked the Falcons. Ro picked the Bears. Marcus picked the Bears. Rob picked the Falcons, and Alexis picked the Bears. Anybody want to switch up on that? Speak now, forever hold your peace. All right, people holding their peace today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next game up, y'all. We had the Bears and the Bills. I mean, the Browns and the Bills. What the hell I'm talking about? The Browns and the Bills. I ain't gonna tell you who you pick. Well, matter of fact, I probably should tell all y'all who y'all pick. Don't be mean about it. Let me see. I picked the Bills. Ro picked the Bills. Marcus picked the Bills. Rob picked the Bills. Alexis, you picked the Browns. Anybody want to switch? All right, shit. Okay, Alexis gonna die on that hill. Let's see. We got the Colts and the Eagles. Everybody picked the Eagles. Anybody want to switch to the Colts?
No, sir.
All right, keeping it moving. We got the Jets versus the Patriots. I picked the Patriots. Ro picked the Patriots, and everybody else picked the Jets. Anybody want to switch? All right, we keep it moving right here, man. Look, the Rams versus the Saints, y'all. Rams versus the Saints. I got the Rams. Ro got the Rams. Marcus got the Rams. Rod got the Rams. Alexis got the Saints. Anybody want to switch? All right, keeping it moving. I was iffy on. I almost switched. All right, we got the Lions versus the G-Men. I got the G-Men. Ro got the Lions. Marcus got the G-Men. Alexis got the G-Men, and obviously Rob got the Lions. Anybody want to switch?
I'm gonna switch.
All right, you going to? Oh, look at it. She going to the Lions.
See, that's what I'm talking.
Alexis going Lions.
You won't regret it.
We'll see next week.
It's a Midwest thing. That's all. It's a Midwest thing.
Okay. Well, we'll see next week. All right. Everybody picked the Ravens versus the Panthers. Does anybody want to switch? Alexis, you are out of the switch game. She unburned her one olive branch. All right.
If I had one switch.
Trademark, y'all. We trademarked that. Next game we got the Commanders versus the Texans. Everybody picked the Commanders. Does anybody want to switch besides Alexis?
Nah.
All right. Keeping it moving, y'all. Keeping it moving. We got the Broncos versus the Raiders. I got the Broncos. Ro got the Broncos. Marcus got the Raiders. And Rob got the Raiders. Alexis, I ain't got to say yours no more because you ain't got no more switches. Anybody want to switch?
No.
All right. Look. People sticking to their picks. Now we got the Cowboys versus the Vikings. I got the Cowboys. Ro got the Vikings. Marcus got the Cowboys. Rob got the goddamn Vikings. Does anybody want to switch?
Hell no. Fuck them niggas.
And next game up, we got the Steelers versus the Bengals. I got the Steelers. Ro got the Steelers. Marcus got the Bengals. And Rob got the Steelers. Anybody want to switch?
I almost switched, but I'm going to stick with it.
You going to stick with it? All right. I'm going to switch. I'm going to the Bengals. So, sorry, Ro.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
That where you just lost it.
Because we pretty much had similar picks most of the way, besides that Lions one. Next game up.
Bro, stepping on your feet would be sorry. He ain't sorry about that. I'm just letting you know.
She gonna make that perfectly clear. All right, look, y'all. Next game up, we got the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Everybody has the Chiefs. I'm out. Alexis out. Any of y'all want to switch?
Nah.
All right. Look, everybody believe my boys. The next final game of the week up. 49ers versus the Cardinals. Oh, everybody got the 49ers. Anybody want to switch? All right, man. Y'all heard it here first now. We ready to see how these picks play out now. Because it's gonna be it's some interesting matchups. I will say that it's some very interesting matchups this week. And I'm ready to see how they all play out. I ain't gonna lie to you, that 49ers game on Monday night. I don't know why they gave them a Monday night game, man. They must have been anticipating something. Because I don't see it. But
their scheduling been garbage this year.
I contemplated on probably 2 games that I would have switched on that I didn't switch on. Like that Pats and Jets game, I'm iffy on that one.
I'm iffy too because of Zach Wilson, but I like the Jets defense.
You know, the second game is I was iffy on. Y'all probably gonna laugh at me when I tell you this.
What?
Saints Rams.
Shit,
What you had, Rob?
Oh no, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. What you had?
No, I was gonna say I was iffy about the Chiefs and Chargers.
That is it. Look, that will be an iffy one because I don't believe that game's gonna be. It's not gonna be no blowout. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna come down to probably like the last 2 drives.
And the only reason why I said that because just looking at like in the past, like the Chargers always play good against Chiefs. So and they need a win. Like they think they really need a win. No, they lost last week. So
yeah, they need one. And that's gonna be the game of the week to watch. That one and the Cowboys game.
If you think about earlier this season, the Chiefs and Chargers played the second game of the season. The Chargers was up like pretty much most of the game, but it's Mahomes.
I mean, it's Mahomes.
You know what I'm saying? He brought them back, but
like I said, that's what he do. Yeah. That's what he do. Look, best quarterback in the league. I'm glad Def know they ain't here, so we ain't got to have that argument again tonight. Motherfucker want to argue that shit down for 12 hours. Lamar has substantially gotten better every year. I'm like, man, what? That man's stats been going down since he won MVP, but he's still playing good, man. No bullshit. I don't take nothing away from him. But that's gonna be. It's only 2 marquee games that I really see, and that was Cowboys, Vikings, Chiefs, Chargers. And I think that, man, look, I got a feeling some of y'all gonna be surprised with this Cowboys Vikings game. And I really feel some type of way about picking the Cowboys. I am not lying to you. I feel some type of way about it. But I got a feeling this is the time when First Cousins, channeling my inner Shannon Sharp. First Cousins gonna fuck up. I think he gonna fuck up worse than he did last game. Because they was supposed to lose to the Bills. I'm glad they didn't, because I picked them. But
if Cooper Rush was playing, maybe. Oh, yeah, the Cowboys had a chance.
Oh my God, y'all got to get up off of this Cooper Rush shit, man.
Hey, Kirk Thuggins. That's what they calling him, Kirk Thuggins.
You said Coop the Great?
Yeah.
This shit terrible, man. Look, y'all, don't listen to none of them up here on this panel when they talk about Cooper Rush. If they say Cooper Rush, automatically disqualify whatever else comes out of their mouth after that.
They're going to regret that. They should have put Dak on IR the rest of the season.
Damn! Y'all really I don't think it's about Cooper Rush. I think it's more about Dak Prescott.
Nah, bro, it's Cooper Rush, man. Like, his techniques is better, bro.
Yep.
This is what it boiled down to, bro.
Rose said, "Yep."
You look at when he played, bro. Dallas looked totally different, bro. Cause they look totally different, bro.
Well, I'll tell you something that I did notice in their last couple games with Dak being back. Cause think about it, they only lost 1 game since Dak been back. 1 game, so totally for the whole year, Dak got 2 losses on his book, and Dallas should have won that game, huh?
How many he played?
I'm saying he didn't play, I think 5, because he been back for what? This was his 3rd game back.
And he lost the first game.
3-2, and Cooper Rush went what, 3-1?
Yeah.
Right. What we gonna do?
Hey, look, you gotta admit, Cooper Rush got exposed like a motherfucker that game before Dak came back.
I seen 1 game where he got exposed.
We saw Dak exposed for the last few years now.
Yeah. Like, how much more y'all need to see from Dak?
Look at the playoffs last year.
I think if they change the offense to make Dak a game manager and he only throws the ball maybe 25, maybe 30 on the high end times a game, I believe he'll be a great quarterback. Give him the reads that he needs.
Too many.
Jerry ain't gonna allow it because Jerry paid him all that motherfucking money.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Jerry paid him all that money, even though he could have solved the problem, the same problem that Baltimore's about to have with Lamar Jackson. They don't want to pay the man. Jerry didn't want to pay the man, so he played it out. And y'all remember the year before, he started off on fire. And after he got hurt, it was kind of like, you got to pay this motherfucker now. You got to pay him, Jerry. This first time he ain't got hurt. You should have fucking went on and gave him the little nice little contract ahead of time. But you see, when it come to motherfuckers that look a certain type of hue, and they ain't just dominating the league, they fuck around with that money. They fuck around and don't pay him. And Jerry had to bite that bullet. Baltimore about to have to bite that bullet too. You already know Lamar about to be the highest paid motherfucking quarterback in the league, in league history. It's coming.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming.
Oh yeah, he gonna pass Mahomes, boo boo. I'm sorry to tell you that he next in line. That's the beautiful thing about the NFL. If you next in line, you getting the next big contract. Especially if you got playoff wins. Like you gotta cover a certain criteria. You just can't be the starter that's up for a contract. You gotta cover some criteria. But if you can cover those,
I guess.
Nope. Look, he gonna get his money, man. Look, Lamar is a top 10 quarterback in the league. I'll give him that.
I think he's a top 5.
Look, see, I'm just doing bare minimum. I'm just doing bare minimum right now, but I would put him. Look, let me go down the list. Here go, y'all here. Give me your top 5 right now. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna end off of that. So, Alexis, I'm gonna start with you, so you can go and get it off your chest. Top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now. Run them down. They don't have to be in a specific order if you don't need them to be. Just
Patrick Mahomes.
Dial line.
Definitely. But no, Patrick Mahomes, right.
Right.
Josh Allen.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Lamar, yeah, I'll give Lamar number 3.
Mahomes of Patrick.
Then Patrick Mahomes again. And then yeah. And then Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, so she really only got a top 3. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
No. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
I'm not saying in that order. I'm just saying those are your 3. All right, so she gave me 3. The rest of y'all give me 5. Going to you next, Marcus.
Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts. Lamar Jackson. And I'm gonna go with Brady.
You just had to throw that piece of shit.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'll put Dak Prescott there. I'll put Dak Prescott there.
You put Dak in there? Okay, yeah, you look Dak in there. Hey, Dak been playing good though, so I ain't gonna hate on it.
Man, y'all missing somebody.
All right, hold on. Going to you next, Rob. Up to you next.
All right, I got my homeboy.
Okay.
I got Josh Allen.
Okay.
I got Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
You want to go there?
I got Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
And I got Tua, man.
Okay.
It's actually pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. I like it. I'm digging what you shitting out. All right, Ro, going to you. Top 5 quarterbacks.
All right, we doing like talking about top 5. Who is the top 5 pick?
Top 5 best quarterbacks in the league right now.
You got Mahomes 1.
I'm about to say you ain't got to put them in order.
All right. Tom Brady.
Oh my God.
Josh Allen.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts. If I boy, give me
who you said?
Give me Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Okay.
Let me ask y'all this, man. Like, I get the Brady, like, he's Brady, right? But just as of right now, just look at him right now. He's top 5.
No, he's not.
Why? He had to wait now.
Well, that was the whole point of asking the question. And both of y'all put Tom Brady up in there for some reason. Like,
hey, JBJ.
What's up?
Hey, notice how nobody picked Kirk Cousins?
Hey, hold up. I ain't got started yet. Hold up.
Well,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
saying not. I'm saying not including the host, but I'm saying everybody else didn't pick, including myself. We didn't pick Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, because y'all just crazy. Y'all just all crazy. Nah, Kirk Cousins, he's top 10. He's not top 5. Look,
Fair. That's fair.
I'm going to break this shit down for y'all real quick. Like, man, old Papa Smurf got to come in here and, drop some knowledge. All right, look, we all know that Pat Mahomes, best quarterback in the league, hands down. So Pat Mahomes going to get that. After that, like, no bullshit. Josh Allen, that motherfucker on the line of getting kicked out of Jay's club. Not Club Shay, Club JJ. He on the line by getting kicked out of my shit. Because if he had me another fucked up week, we're going to have another fucking problem with him. After that, we gonna put Jalen Hurts up in. Nah, not Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is up there. He getting up in there. Now I'm putting Joe Burrow in there too. Joe Burrow's in there, so I got one spot left, and it's out of Jalen Hurts and Tua. And I'm sorry to tell you, as of right now, I'm taking fucking Jalen Hurts.
Thank you.
The only reason I'm not taking Tua is because I bet money if you gave Jalen Hurts those same receivers, like because he got Devontae and he got AJ Brown. Which combination would you want? Devontae and AJ Brown or Waddle and fucking Tyreek Hill? Which one you want?
Yeah, the two fast niggas.
I would take them too. So I would Tua's got an edge on him when it comes to just having those receivers, but I think Jalen's playing better right now just because the running on top of it. Look at Wally, late but never late. Wally.
I was tired of the mother of it, all right?
You were tired of the what?
I said I was tired as a mother lover, okay?
Tired in the effort that mom.
Well, guess what? It sounds like Wally too tired to get his picks in for the week, man. That's the only thing that would
Hell no. Friend, this is why I hunt down for it. What you mean? I'm over here saying the first live 30 minutes in. I'm gonna be like, how the hell y'all did 30 minutes? There's no way y'all did these fucking picks.
Swallow that. Stop holding it.
Wally just something else. So now I gotta look. We gonna go through this shit real quick. Life of Wally. We speed running, Wally.
Go ahead, because I already made my pick. Just hear you so you can hear the officials.
I'm about to say after I get your picks, I'm gonna write down. I'll tell you what you got from last week. All right, now let me go. Let me write your name on here. All right, going back through this y'all one more time. Wally. I'll still give you the courtesy of getting your shit. All right, Titans, Green Bay.
Titans.
All right, next game, Bears, Falcons.
Bears.
All right, Browns, Bills.
Who? Is that Browns or Bills? Bills.
All right. Eagles, Colts.
Eagles.
All right. Jets, Patriots.
Jets.
All right. So you got Rams, Saints.
I picked the Rams.
All right. Rams on the board. All right. Lions, Giants.
Giants.
All right.
That bullshit.
I knew he's gonna say so. Ravens, Panthers.
Ravens.
All right. Commanders, Texans.
Commanders.
All right. Everybody didn't say that name tonight, Alexis. Raiders, Broncos.
Broncos.
Oh, okay. Cowboys, Vikings.
Vikings.
All right. Bengals, Steelers.
I'll choose the latter. I'll take Steelers.
Still okay. Got somebody with your roll.
Somebody knows.
He don't know nothing, man.
Nah, Steelers are my team, but it's like, at this point, I'm like, no, screw it. I may as well go to the whole team. Fuck it.
Oh look, he said still is his team. Now, hey, Ro, you know. Well, matter of fact, don't test them tonight. Chargers Chiefs.
Nah, I've been around watching them boys for a long time, so don't even do it.
Okay, Mr. Hines Ward. Chiefs Chargers.
Chiefs. That's not.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man. I just want to make sure, man. You know, sometimes people be in their feelings. And then last game, 49ers Cardinals.
49ers.
All right, Niners across the board. All right. Now, Wally got his picks in fashionably late as always. Let me let him know how he did. Nah, it ain't. This ain't the first.
I had 6.
All right, let's see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, Wally. Hey, Alexis, you didn't come in last place no more. Dun, 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 dun,
dun. Man, look here. Last week was funny, man. Look, last week was funny as hell. I should have had more wins. Fuck all that.
Hold on, what happened?
Should have had more W's.
Wally,
more W's.
Wally came in last.
For this week.
Man, I should have had more W's. These games were janky.
He had 6.
Hey, but I like the number 7.
How you gonna play in the games, man?
Man, bullshit.
Man, look. Let me add up J's real quick though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had 7 also. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me double count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he had 7. And let me get Death Notes out the way too, since I didn't count his up. Because he'll get mad and then he'll talk about I'm coming back and I'm watching the video again. I know you're cheating and shit. And I'm like, dude, go back and watch the fucking video.
And the NFL conspiracy carried the 4.
Oh Lord. I'm glad he ain't here for that one tonight. But that shit do be funny though when he be talking about that shit. All the games are fixed. I was like, why you betting then? But let me see. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 7 this week. Hold on, let me make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, he about to fall way behind me for the year. Mr. I Know Football. Look, I be talking shit to him low key on the side. Y'all don't take this to heart. It's just nice fun. I know football better than you type shit. But he gonna lose the season race on correct picks. I'm just throwing it out there. He was already down by 2 picks. He just lost 2 more picks. So he's down by 4 now. It might be 3. I double check it. But I'm tallying all of ours up together that put in our picks throughout the week till we get to the end, because we did halfway point to the end of the road, and we gonna see who called these picks right. Only person I see right now that's fucking with me, I ain't gonna say who it is.
You might as well, man.
We just go on here and say
it's between Marcus or Rob at this point. Or no,
it's G-Unit over here. Mr. Rowe in the building. He over here, he doing work. My handy dandy notepad. Now I ain't gonna lie though, Rob was doing good last week because he had 10. Well, the week before because he had 10 correct picks. But it was a fucking
damn, really?
Yeah, but it was a 4-way tie for 10 picks. That's the only problem. Wally had 8. Alexis had 7 the week before.
Pretty good at this shit.
Hold on, man. Don't do all that talking because you went down to 8. Nigga, well, see, it don't matter though. Look, either way. Look, we got some interesting picks in here, man. I'm ready to see how it tallies out towards the end of the year. I'm gonna whoop Def No ass, and I got a feeling I'm gonna whoop all y'all asses too. I'm talking shit. That's motivation right there. But
y'all fucked up not picking the Lions. Whoever did, it's gonna fuck.
Hey, look, I'm ready. Hey, look, here you go, Alexis. Are you still there? Or is she doing something? Oh, I hate it for fire started.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I'm about to say, I see so much wood. I hate it for fire started. You back?
Yeah.
All right, look. I want you to be first in line, the number 1 shit talker. If the Lions lose this week coming up, all right? So when we come in on Tuesday next week, I want you to be ready to talk shit, okay?
If they lose, but I went for the Lions.
Ah, damn. Okay, I guess I gotta do it.
Yeah, she was a smart one.
Okay, I gotta do it. I'll do it. And if I get it wrong and the Lions win, y'all all talk shit to me, okay?
I'm calling you Sunday.
Oh man, I don't know, man. Look, let me sit on it for at least a couple days.
Nah, you can have a couple of minutes.
I'm gonna text you or something, nigga. Like,
it's like shit. Let me just sit.
Man, Giants win. I'll be down.
It's a
I will be honest with you. The Giants can lose this game.
They can.
They can really lose this game because the Lions defense ain't trash, y'all. It's not trash. It ain't nothing to like go right home to your mama about, but it ain't trash. And if they can stop the Giants' run, they can beat the Giants. Because ain't nobody fearing Daniel Jones.
Nope.
That dude's gonna be a career backup. That's if he stay in the league. Well, he gonna stay in the league after this. They probably gonna put him as a backup if they can get a quarterback. If not, they'll probably franchise him. He ain't never getting a max contract from any team in the NFL. And that's with their record. A lot of people look at their record and be like, why the fuck wouldn't they pay him? He's not a good quarterback.
Nah.
But look, y'all.
He a scramble quarterback, but who can't run fast. Well,
hey, man, when he get up to speed, he can run fast, but he don't know how to keep running. He like to fall down for some reason. I know y'all remember that. That dude broke out one. I think it was like his second year, bro. He was in the backfield, the middle of the fucking pocket, just open wide up like Moses parted the Red Sea. This motherfucker stuck out. They're like, oh, that white boy can run. Why is he falling? It's like nobody near him.
He couldn't believe it.
That motherfucker ate dirt. I was like, good God Almighty, bro. Like, how you fall like that? But look, man, I don't want to talk shit about that dude. That shit funny. I'm ready to see him backed up. He can back up my boy. He can back up Lamar or somebody like that in like 2 years or something like that. But final thoughts on the show. We lost Marcus. I don't know what happened to Marcus, man. Terrible internet connection and shit. But I'm gonna start off with Wally since Wally showed up late. Wally, how you think? I'm gonna just ask you. I ain't gonna ask you about the show. I'm gonna ask you about how you think your pick's gonna do next week.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Damn, Wally. Look, I'm just rooting for you. Look, because you and Alexis gonna be. I'm gonna start a segment competing for the bottom. Look, I'm talking mad shit. They competing for the bottom.
You know what? I want to
look. Hey, my picks for week 10. Look, most of my losses were actually pretty close. Well, except for a few.
Look, we need to make my own score for the most unbelievable picks, and they win because a lot of my picks, when all of y'all be choosing the other team and thinking they gonna win, I'll be the one picking the other team. And
I give you upset. I give you like upset picks. Like you
okay,
up there.
Thank you.
You pick one upset.
Yes, I'll take that trophy.
I picked the upset the week before. What you talking about? We tied then. We tied then. But either way, though, and the sad part is I would have picked the upset this week if I ain't opened my mouth until half of the goddamn panel. Because they all would have switched they would have kept the Bills, and I would have been another fucking upset. I'm like, in your face. But then some other people picked the upset on me because, you know, they picked the Bills when the Chiefs lost.
Well, I'm a female, so a lot of my picks are emotional.
We know.
I pick off of emotion.
I don't know about you. I actually chose the Vikings. I won.
No, I chose the Vikings too.
Me too.
So
I picked the Cowboys.
My picks.
We talking about Vikings versus Bills. You over talking about the Cowboys?
Oh well, I'm talking about the Cowboys versus what you call it. But yeah, either way though, we all picked. Cowboys versus the Vikings. Cowboys versus the Vikings.
That must have been the other week, man. You talking about?
Nah, this week. This week.
I'm talking about last week, man. I'm talking about the one that just passed now.
Oh, last week it was Bills Vikings. You were an original Vikings picker, like me. You know, everybody else switched after I told them Josh Allen wasn't playing. You know.
Excuse me. I have never been a Bills picker.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the other gentlemen on the panel. So I'm sorry, man.
The funny thing is, those are actually supposed to win that game. They did, man. Look, they were supposed to take that safety and then walk away.
Hey, look, a lot of things supposed to happen this week. Like the Eagles were supposed to win too.
Hell yeah! That's that bullshit,
man. Me and Ro could have reached trifecta, man. We almost got the 12 picks. If we would have got that one right there, that would have been 11 piece on the board.
Then we gonna call them, man. Might go perfect.
Oh, you think you gonna go perfect?
I'm trying to see what game might mess me up.
Vikings, Cowboys.
I picked Minnesota.
I know. Y'all keep sleeping on them, man. I think you picked the Vikings just because of Dak.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, look, I'm ready to see how it play out because I ain't gonna lie though, that's gonna be an iffy game. I told you it's 2 marquee games that's gonna be played, and it's 2 close games. Well, there's 3 total games that I think are gonna be really close. You're gonna have the Broncos and the Raiders. I think that's gonna be really, really close and competitive. I think the Cowboys and the Vikings is gonna be competitive, and then also the Chiefs and the Chargers. Not to mention that the Bengals are playing the Steelers. I think that's gonna be a low scoring game right there. So I think that one's gonna be pretty close too. Yeah, instant matchups, y'all.
Yeah, we do, man.
I'm trying to convince more people to start watching NFL, but I see I got a lot of Trump motherfuckers talking about fuck the NFL, fuck that. All I hear them say it all the time. Fuck that NFL. I'm like, why?
Right.
That shit's over with. They kicked Colin Kaepernick out the league. What do you want? What more do you want from him? The man can't play anymore. He's gone. Yeah, but it is what it is, though. Look, it's just more interesting, right? Look, he wasn't bad.
Hey, I will say thank you for getting me to make picks because I do enjoy this little interaction with you guys.
Oh, y'all. Oh, I need to get one of them little fucking emoji things with like butterflies and hearts fly across the screen.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta soften this shit up around here. But back to Wally. Do you feel confident about your picks, sir?
I think I'm so. Alive. I guess so.
All right. We're gonna see next week, Wally. We're gonna see how it will play out. You and Alexis, I told you, in competition for the bottom. So I'm going to Alexis next.
Yes, I keep telling you, I can be at the bottom. I have no problem with the bottom because my team is on top. So,
well, thoughts about the show tonight because you were here from the very get-go.
My thoughts about the show. It's a good show. I had fun, and also had fun being the only one that picked the Commanders because all of y'all whack, and in Chiefs Kingdom.
We ain't gonna never live that shit down, y'all. She gonna be like, man, y'all should have seen it back in 2022. I picked the Commanders and all them dummies.
Look, back in 2022, we had to walk in the snow 45 miles.
That shit, I could just hit this shit in like 3 years. It's like he don't know no football. He picked the goddamn Eagles. I picked the Commanders. It's like it was one game. It is what it is, though. Fucking next, I'm going to Rob. And Rob, tell them where to find you at too, because I didn't get to do that earlier. Fucking thoughts on the show, and you can also say something about how your Lions gonna lose next week.
Yeah, that's cap. But yeah, you can follow me on What We Know podcast. You know what I'm saying? Also, I got a little sports channel. Trying to be consistent at that channel, but What We Know been doing good shit. But What We Know podcast, Sports Talk with Rob. Yeah, man. We on Spotify, Anchor, and iHeart. So, check us out on those platforms. And good ass show, man. Good ass show. If y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all check out the show me and JBJ did last week. It was a good ass show. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna do more collabs. Honestly, JBJ, I was thinking about something for the playoffs. Yeah, I definitely want to do some collabs in the playoffs.
Oh hell yeah! I was telling everybody over here on this side, I'm gonna start talking about the NBA after the Super Bowl because it's kind of gonna be at the All-Star break and all that shit. So we can get down to the meat and potatoes of this shit and see what's popping.
But good show, man. I enjoy, being on your shows on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? like our own little squad over here. So confident with my picks. I do want to say something, man. I wanted to say this about Geno Smith, comeback player of the year. I got Justin Jefferson, offensive player of the year, and the rest of the I don't know about the rest, but yeah, good ass show. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, y'all heard it here first on WVTM Radio. I don't know how that shit go. I don't listen to the radio no more. All right, go on the roll. Final thoughts on the show and about your Steelers. Steelers gonna lose. All right, yeah, that's what I was supposed to say to you. I wrote it down.
That meet us in the AFC Championship, man.
In the AFC Championship. Good God Almighty.
Yeah, and the Lions going to the Super Bowl.
God damn. What y'all smoking and drinking on over there? I need some of that shit.
Got that crack pack.
Not the crack pack.
What you got, Ro? Nah. Oh yeah, it was a great show though, man. I pretty much agree with what you just said.
Look, man, I'm gonna start instituting a on-time penalty.
I was saying,
an on-time penalty.
An on-time penalty for Ro, for Rob, and for Wally, and for Marcus. And then, damn, I won't bite you, Wally. And then for Devno, who didn't even show up, and he's a host of this nice, beautiful segment where he'll drown us out from time to time on some Lamar dick sucking. But we ain't got to talk about that tonight. We just got to keep it moving. Look at ladies making face. Say, ooh, we all had to see
I'm gonna text you what I was thinking about when you said that.
All right, man. Look, we all had to witness it and we all had to live through it, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the last time. But I will always say, pay that man his money, and he is probably a top 4 quarterback in the league right now. So by all means, live it up. But look, y'all, for everybody that tuned in tonight, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We trying to build this up, so it's always gonna be slow on the build up. But either way, though, we're going to keep grinding this. We're going to keep talking about these sports because sometimes we all need a release from our day-to-day and some of the other stuff that we normally talk about. So this is a good spot to take it to. But y'all just keep tuning in. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. And we going to catch y'all in the motherfucking next one as always, man. On the count of 3, y'all. Y'all know what to do. 1, 2, 3.
Peace.